The last of this week's 3 classic comedies from the Marx Brothers finds our famous foursome as stowaways on a transatlantic liner, up to quite a bit of monkey business. That's at 11:15 tomorrow night. Now, the weather view from Bill Giles.
Good evening to you. Well, the weather is changing. It looks as though we're in for a cold snap of weather as we go through the weekend. But at the moment, this low pressure area has brought fairly mild conditions down into southern parts, but already the colder weather is pushing its way up into northern parts of the country there. Now, there's a good deal of rain associated with that low pressure area, as you can see there on the rainfall charts, and we can see how slowly that's going to move away. We can get in a bit closer then and see this rainfall picture not moving very much as we go through tonight, so a fair amount of rain in southern counties and then accelerating away into the continent through tomorrow. But I think by this time tomorrow we will be coming into these much colder northerly winds too. Now, the computer does show that we're starting to bring some more rain into western parts by tomorrow evening. I think that's a little bit fast, and indeed I think this ridge of high pressure is going to stay with us for a little while, making it a very cold night tomorrow night, a widespread, quite often severe frost. Now, at the moment, a good deal of showers, as I've said, in the south, still some heavy ones, some more persistent rain with sleet and snow mixed in it in that middle part, but clearer weather in the north, and that's going to edge its way slowly southwards as we go through into tonight. A pretty cold night in the north, as you can see, with a fairly widespread frost and icy patches on the roads. Temperatures staying above freezing down in the south, a good deal of cloud, as I've mentioned, and it will stay fairly windy. I think some quite strong winds, particularly in southern and eastern parts through the night. Tomorrow then, still a good deal of cloud with some rain, some sleet and snow on the southeastern part of the country. That, as we've already seen, will be clearing away southeastwards as we go through the day, and then they'll join the rest of the country in a fairly bright day with a good deal of sunshine, and I think on the western side of the country particularly, probably staying dry, very few showers around, but in the east here we're likely to have 1 or 2 sleet and snow showers, particularly along that eastern coast. Now, it's going to feel pretty cold tomorrow, certainly feeling a lot colder in the south with these northerly winds, highest temperatures around 6 Celsius, 43 Fahrenheit. That's it from me. Bye-bye for now.
And the time now, very nearly 25 minutes past midnight. Don't forget, Radio 2 stays on the air as usual throughout the night. But as BBC Television now closes down, this is Peter Bolgar on behalf of all of us here, wishing you a very good night.